Hello, welcome to Learn to Cook. Today's recipe is either called Halloween jack-o'-lantern cookies, or if you skip a step, you can call them Thanksgiving pumpkin cookies. First of all, let's put on our trusty apron and let's find out what are the ingredients that we're going to need. We have flour, we have quick oats, we have eggs, we have sugar, we have Crisco or soft shortening, we have 1 can pumpkin, we have brown sugar, baking soda, molasses, salt, cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. So, shall we get started? Come on and we'll get started. We've opened the canned pumpkin, and in here we have 1/2 cup of sugar. In here we have 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. And we're going to put it all in this bowl, and this will be the filling. And then we're going to set it aside. For the cookie part, we have 3/4 cups of shortening or Crisco. We have 1/4 cup of molasses, 1/2 a cup of brown sugar, 1/2 a teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 a teaspoon of baking soda. We have 1 cup of oats, 2 cups of flour, and 1 egg slightly stirred. And we're going to put this all in the bowl. This is for the cookie part. What you want to do is lightly flour your board. Have fun with it. Have your kids help you make cookies. They love to make cookies. They want to learn. And then take one of the balls, and you're going to flatten it out a little bit. And then you're going to put some flour on this as well. And then you're going to start rolling it out. Rolling it out. And then you're going to take a 2.5-inch biscuit cutter and cut circles. had to find this small cookie sheet because a big one will not fit in that oven. Cutting circles. We've got 15 on the cookie sheet so far. No more will fit on the cookie sheet. But we're trying to get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 5 more to cover those. Supposedly it'll make 24 cookies, but 48 circles and 24 cookies, but I've never been able to make that many. Is remember the filling? Yeah, remember the filling. We're going to take and put some filling on each of these that are on the cookie sheet. Going to take each one and we're going to put it on top, and then we're going to take a knife or a fork and we're going to put it together. Kind of pinch it together. And then, with a knife, I'm going to use a sharp knife, we're going to put mouth and eyes to make a face for jack-o'-lantern cookies. what you do is, because they're pumpkin cookies, you make little tiny pieces and stick it to the top for the top. Now we get the oven ready. You're going to bake at 375 for 12 to 15 minutes. And we're going to wait until it gets up to 375 before we put the cookies in, and then we'll set the timer for 12 to 15 minutes. And while we're waiting for it to go up, I'm going to do the dishes that I've created so far. Remember, always have your dishwater ready to do dishes as you go. The oven is at 375 degrees, so these cookies can go in now. So let's put it in. Like I said, I had to find a small cookie sheet because this is a small oven. And we set it for 12 to 15 minutes. So we're going to do, they're pretty thick cookies, so I'm going to do it for 15 minutes. All right, it's set for 15 minutes. Now we wait and see what happens when they come out. While we're waiting on those to cook, we're going to prepare the rest of them. The timer's going off. Will they be good? Will they look good? Let's find out. All right, turn that off. Oh yes, look at this. See, they're browning at the edges. They look terrific. All right, we're going to put it on the cooling rack for 1 minute. We're going to leave that as 375 because we have the rest to put in there. We're going to wait 1 minute, and then we're going to take them off and put them on the cooling rack. And then we'll put the rest on the cookie sheet and put the last in there, and then we can do the last little bit of dishes while we're waiting for the last to do. But they're looking good. Looking good. Are you following along with me? Or are you writing down all the instructions so you can do them later? All right. In a little bit. 15 more minutes for the last cookie sheet. And then they'll all be done. 15 more minutes. There we go. And we're almost done. Isn't that exciting? Are you going to make these cookies sometime? I hope so. Or maybe you're following along with me and having a ball. Great. Now I get to test it. Pumpkin cookies, yum. That is good. Have your luck making them yourself. Please subscribe. Love to have you. And I'll see you again. Bye-bye now.